Welcome back to Midday Live. Time for us to do sports. My name is Nana Kojoafre, and the mortal remains of former Ghana player and coach Cecil Jones Atukwe was laid to rest today at the forecourt of the State Banquet Hall. Well, when the name Cecil Jones Atukwe was mentioned in the football world, is a name that is recognized very deeply. At age 70, he has passed on to his maker, and as you can see right behind me, the clergy and the choir filing past the dead body of Cecil Jones Atukwe, Asmara they called him, went on to become one of the best coaches in this country, leading the likes of Olympics, Oko United, Ash Gold, Accra Hearts of Oak, which he won the CAF Champions League with in 2000, and also coached the national team Ghana, and was the first coach to qualify Benin to the Nations Cup in 2004. A name that will be remembered for a very long time in the history of this country. Ministers, former footballers, administrators have filed past the dead body of their colleague, their friend, and to many of them, a mentor. Cecil Jones Atukwe will be remembered dearly and greatly by a lot of people in this country. And filing past the body is led by the wife, Madame Sophia, together with the head of the family and other dignitaries filing past the body. And there you can see the wife paying her last respect to a man she has loved greatly, to a man she has loved dearly. And she does that in a lot of tears, knowing that this will be the last time she gets the opportunity of seeing the face of the man she has loved all these years. The importance of Cecil Jones Atukwe to Ghana is demonstrated by the presence of the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. Emisa Arthur, and then former President, His Excellency Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, who will file past to pay their last respect to Sir Cecil Jones Atukwe, a man who has devoted his time greatly in serving Ghana. Ministers of State will also take their turn to file past the body. Reeds have been laid, and the body of the late Sir Cecil Jones Atukwe will be ferried right in this car, and it takes him home for his final journey to meet his maker. Nana Kojoafre, TV3. We now bring you tribute from the family of the late Sir Cecil Jones Atukwe.
My loving husband, Sir Cecil Jones Atukwe, has breathed his last. Of all the wonderful things that I have heard in the world, the most surprising is that men should fear death, knowing fully well that death is inevitable and will surely come but once.
A legend and a pace setter in Ghanaian sports, particularly football, as well as its involvement of the various national teams. With its membership of the Ghana Academicals team from 1950 to 1965, condolences to the wife, the bereaved family, and indeed the entire sports fraternity.
His many exploits, especially in leading Accra to a famous Champions League winning victory against the same Tunisian side in the year 2000, was being evoked by our club's technical team and the media to inspire the present squad. Passing of Cecil is a huge loss not only to the Phobian family but also Ghana and indeed international football.
Football administrators and ex-coaches also had this to share about Cecil Jones Atukwe. As the retired footballers and members of the Ghana Football Association get ready to file past the body, they have a lot of memories about this legend, Sir Cecil Jones Atuquayo. We will hear from some of them as they bid farewell to a gentleman they have known all these years, to a gentleman they have shared a lot with.
This great man in our minds for a very long time. I have personally worked with him in different capacities. I can also say that I am proud to be inheriting the good job that the late Jones started at the then Goldfields. I have met him when he was on board as the vice chairman of the GFA at a point in time. I was also the secretary for State Traders at that time. So I had a brush with him as an administrator. When I joined GALCA, he was on the staff of GFA, and we related very well. There are so many things you cannot take away from Jones. That is his pleasant personality.
I will not mean by saying that it will be very difficult for any coach in this country to step in the shoes of Jones Atuquayo right now. If you look at the records are set in the world, we never knew this until his death. There are some things he didn't even open up to me, But right now, I've heard a lot about him, and I said no. I don't think any coach now, I still stand by it. Not even me, Coach Sapon, can step in the shoes of this man. May his soul rest in peace.
If you look at the life of this legend, he's done a lot for Ghana as a player and as a coach, and we always remember him for what he has done for Ghana. We're going to miss him a lot because he's an inspirational figure for some of us, the younger ones, as coaches, as players, because I look at him, out of a lot. If you see the system is changing.
On that sad note, we wrap up Sports on Midday Live. My name is Anna Kujafre.